Freeloaders. I'm 3T.
And I'm MikePapaFoxtrot.
Freeloaders is a regular look at what is or has been free to download from the PlayStation Network. We download the games and give them a play and see if they're worth the download, bandwidth and time.
This time we're looking at Onrush, which is an arcade-style vehicular combat game in which players drive a variety of off-road vehicles from motorcycles to buggies across large levels. The game itself is a team game where 12 players split into 2 teams of 6. In a significant departure from other games in a racing genre, none of the game modes involve reaching the finish line first. Released for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on the 5th of June this year, 2018, and with the Windows release still to be announced, these are our first impressions.
So, we've been talking for a little while before we recorded on this opening screen of Onrush, and I've never felt like such an old man. The music is quite obnoxious and quite loud. And I think we're quite eager to press the X button. I don't know about you.
Let's do it. Let's push the X button and press X to play now. How about that?
And yes, end user license agreement.
Accept.
Better accept it. And here we go. Here's the how to drive. Okay, that looks nice and simple. R2 to accelerate, L2 to brake, handbrake is circle, and yeah, just use the joysticks for what you'd normally use them for.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm an old man because I said joysticks.
Gonna say, press X to continue. Where are the where's the options for changing the volume?
Why would you want to change the volume? This is how young people play games, with ear-bleeding music that is horrible.
Oh, it wants us to actually race. Oh, this is nice.
Oh, continue. Yeah, here we go. So, you might be slightly ahead of me now, because I am...
Oh, I've just crashed.
I'm watching a buggy drive through the sand, and I'm behind the wheel. Right.
Oh, I've earned a trophy.
My steering feels a bit... rigid. Hold to boost. I'm guessing. Oh, trophy earned. Yeah, I'm slightly behind you here.
She wants me to do some kind of jump.
Whoa! I'm gonna crash. Oh, I just did a spin.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Oh. I've just earned another trophy.
But did you do a big jump?
Yeah. I think. Well, either that or I'm crashing people.
Hit a jump. I've already done a jump. Oh, I see. I had to wait till she told me to do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is a little bit of hand holding in it, but that's nice.
I'll take out the motorbike first because that's traditional between us.
Oh yeah, you got to get the cyclists.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like that.
And don't forget you've got a boost you can hit.
Oh yeah, no, the first thing I did was boosted straight into a motorbike. Okay, this isn't it's quite pretty, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're on a motorbike. You're a target. Good job I don't drive in real life.
Should have bought a car.
I don't know. Obviously, because from the description that we've had, because we haven't played this before we've turned it on, essentially it is just about smashing then, because you said in the write-up it's not about getting to the finish line.
No, it's about performing stunts and things like that, I think.
Okay. There's no stunt button or anything though, it's just literally accelerate, boost.
Yeah, I've just literally knocked someone off and got a trophy for that, which is interesting.
Maybe it was a certain number of people that you've knocked off. I mean, I seem indestructible and they seem to be made out of crepe paper.
Yeah, I guess when we eventually play. Sorry, I'm just listening to what she's saying.
It's quite distracting, isn't it?
Apparently I've been burning off boost like it's going out of speed or something, which is really strange.
Oh, I haven't really stopped pressing it. I just keep hammering X.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Every now and then I go, I better take my finger off, just to sort of reload it. I guess this is just a demo level.
well, yeah, we haven't got any other choice, really. We had to jump into this, didn't we?
Whoa!
It's telling me to take an opponent down. I feel like I've already done that, but okay.
Oh, no, they were taking coloured opponents.
Oh,
that was a...
Okay.
I just killed a Model T Ford.
Nice. So I got to go after the orange ones, yeah?
I don't know.
That's the one that's lit up, so I'm going for that
Oh.
one.
Oh, I found a new... For a long time, it's been prompting me to push triangle, and I haven't done it, and I just did it.
All right.
And
I got wrecked.
That changed things.
What does triangle do?
All right. Well, I've completed the level. You'll get it. Well, at some point, you'll get like she'll tell you like you can get some kind of Onrush, which is like hyper boost.
Okay. Well, I've been wrecked twice now, so I suck at this game.
Well, I'm waiting. I'm now in a screen where it says Crime Wave, now live. Press X to continue.
Trophy.
So I'm going to hold and wait.
Stay on target.
And annoyingly, the options button doesn't work. I haven't worked out how to get into, the saves. I just want to turn the music down. No, nothing works.
I will enjoy getting there. I'm miles behind because I've wrecked myself twice and I went out of bounds then.
Oh, I almost crashed into a tree and I last minute realised that you've got a handbrake turn.
Get ready for the rush.
So I did a handbrake skid and then banged on the X again. So I kind of like did a sort of a slow skid, sideways power slide. I don't know how to describe it, but it was quite good fun.
She's got a lovely voice, doesn't she?
Yeah, I've heard their voiceover. I've heard of somewhere. She's done something else, or she's got a very similar. It's that sort of a slight Cajun feel to it.
Right. So, my first question is, shall we go and find a two-player mode?
All right. I'm in a crime, so I'm going to push X and then move forward and let's custom game. I can do a custom game.
Okay. And it says invite friends to your team with a triangle. See if you can invite me, although obviously there might be some slight editing lag with the video.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm just working this out at the moment. So that's the environment. So we don't really care about the environment. So track, I don't know, that'll do. Summer, let's make it that. That time, that. All right, and then I guess then I push that, and then it wants to go friends. You're apparently online, so I'm going to select you, and then I'm going to invite you to the session. Push OK, and that was quite nice. It stayed in the game, which was nice.
I haven't. So
did you get an invite?
Yeah, I had the invite. And it took me to my dashboard and back, so now I'm choosing vehicles by the look of it. I've got 2 motorbikes to choose from. How about you?
Okay. I don't know.
R2 and L2 because will switch between the vehicles available.
L2 and R2.
So your back triggers. I'm going to be this guy in the hoodie, I think.
Yeah.
Because
I love the way you tell me that. It's like
sorry, I was yeah.
I love it. It's just, but you actually heard in my voice where I tipped the controller, I rotated the controller just to look at them and just go, which ones were they again?
Thing is though, I don't know what selects them because I'm hammering all the buttons and not getting very.
Oh well, I'm going to launch the game. I'm going to launch the game. So I think that's what we're going to do.
So I guess maybe if I'm hovering over one or the other. Oh no, maybe I didn't get to choose. Maybe I'm just this guy. Whatever. Oh, okay. Now it's select a vehicle. Fine. I'm going to be this Knight Rider looking thing. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Oh no. Apparently, I've chosen the Dune buggy because I wasn't fast enough.
All right.
Fair enough.
I'm on a bicycle. I think I'm dead.
Mine hasn't started yet. I've just got I've got a versus screen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
So
this is a very different voiceover.
it made me. Yeah. It made me choose this big blue thing. Are we on the same team or are you orange?
Yeah, we are on the same team. We're on the blue team.
Okay.
So we got to kill. We got to kill the reddies.
Kill the orange
or the
ones.
yellowies.
Get
Or the
rid
oranges.
of the, leave the blue ones alone. Gotcha.
Whee! Whoops. Sorry about that, mate. You're in the way.
Right. I am crap. I am the weak link on this team.
I don't know if we're playing against real people or if these are AIs. I think these are AIs.
So do you have to build up to the triangle, the on-rush thing, the rush, whatever?
I think so. You have to hit. You have to hit so many of the enemy or pick up coins and things they drop. There's a little bit of a. You know, there's a bit of a sort of a Mario coin drop thing going on.
Yeah, I'm seeing the orange
from behind
stuff.
them.
Oh yeah, there you are. You're on a bike.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now I've got to fight my instinct to run over you. Where's the orange guys? They're miles ahead.
Yeah, but it's not about winning.
No, but still, I want to smash some of them.
Actually, you are in front. You're in front of me, so you can't run me over.
No, but I was behind you just now. Round closing?
What's that mean?
I don't know. But it got me back in the action, so...
Oh, I don't think I can kill cars. Interesting. I have just killed a...
Wrecked.
I have just killed a...
Oh.
Killed a bicycle.
I just got a round defeat and got told I'd lost. But now I'm back in the game, so who knows?
Well, I'm still playing, so...
I'm right behind you. I want this orange guy.
I'm after this guy. I'm after him.
But my boost isn't working anymore.
Oh, I've got super boost!
How'd you get that?
I picked up something. Ah!
Press
Missed
to
him.
rush. Smashy, smashy!
Yes!
All I seem to do is push him along further at my speed. Ah!
Yeah, I unfortunately, you know, I kind of brought a spoon to a gunfight.
Well, I've just changed vehicles, but it's quite a random vehicle choice. I didn't get to see the vehicle I was choosing. I just changed it. Sorry, I'm nearly swearing.
Whoa! I just crashed and burned.
I got a rep cam because I was crap.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out of the game.
I'm just telling me to choose a vehicle. Now I'm back in.
Oh, I can respawn.
I'm on a bike. I don't like it.
Oh, bikes give you a little bit of a disadvantage in this game.
I don't understand how we're winning or losing, though. I keep getting told we've lost rounds.
No, I haven't got. I have a suspicion that this is one of these like modern-y type games where you don't really win or lose. You just have fun.
Oh God, not a primary school sports day. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah, I think so. That seems to be what's going on because I haven't got a
Can
clue
my
what
son
I'm
have a
doing.
trophy? No, he didn't win.
I'm annoyed. I was about to hit a rainbow and the game just put me back somewhere else. That's very irritating.
I've got no idea. I must have gone out of bounds or something because it told me I was getting put back in the action. Okay.
I can't kill these. I'm the only bicycle in this game.
No,
right?
I'm in it. I'm a bike. Ah!
Yeah, but the problem with the bicycle is you can't kill the cars.
I love... People are probably confused, not understanding that to you anything on two wheels is a bicycle rather than a motorbike. That's just our standard description.
I can't see anything. I've gone out of bounds. I literally had smoke in my eyes, and that was terrible.
Like, how am I supposed to
have
ram a giant dune buggy on a bike and win?
I have absolutely no idea what we're doing.
Choose a vehicle. I don't
Okay.
know.
Anyway, no.
What's this thing?
Oh, I got some kind of round victory. I have no idea how I did it.
Okay, I got the Knight Rider buggy thing. This is the one I wanted. Smashy, smashy. I have killed nothing. the training level made it look like it was easy to smash things. Everybody's just as fast or faster than I am, so I can't get anybody. Wah!
I can imagine this with real. I just got taken down. That's annoying because I was on a bicycle. Oh, you get a slow motion takedown of how you died. How do I change vehicles?
Bikes are the only things I can take down. I've got no idea how I'm supposed to get these other guys. That's a tree.
Nice try, son. Yeah, I'm just being taken out. The problem with being a cyclist is that you what's that? Oh, I found another vehicle. Yes, that's fine.
Oh, I got one.
I found some kind of little sports car.
Fucking hell. Sorry, language, but that was a real. That was a Janine from Ghostbusters moment. We got one.
Okay, the sports car's nice. But the problem with the sports car is that it got taken out straight away.
And I got one of them.
Well, I literally just came back into the game, spawned, and crashed into a tree.
I honestly have no idea what is happening, but we lost apparently.
Well, you know, we won one out of whatever. Interesting.
Okay, let's try that again.
Let's see if we can change the map, shall we?
Yeah.
Apparently, Yohyi was the most valued player.
He's doing a little dance.
Where am I? Am I at the bottom? This is very reminiscent of a Call of Duty, isn't it?
It's a little bit Call of Duty, whichever one it was, Black Ops 12 or whatever. I don't know.
I've just unlocked a box on wheels.
I have no idea what's happening.
All right, let's change the environment. Let's change the map to that. Let's everything else looks good, I think. And then you're still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Then I can go.
Hello.
Back to environment.
So what do you think? If we'll do one more, and then we will end the part and go away and have a bit more of a play.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
First impressions, though, it's fun, but I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's interesting. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've only just worked out how to reselect the vehicles, and actually, I'm finding that it's not the bumpers. It's actually the D-pad that was doing it. So the most important thing for me is I no longer have a bicycle.
Well, I've got this interceptor thing. It's like somebody took kit apart and then made it beach buggy.
I think I'm driving a yellow sort of beach buggy version of Bumblebee.
Ah, it's good to know. So you're yellow, I'm black, and now I can identify you without just looking for your name. Here we go.
Yeah.
This looks like the same map, just with grass on it.
Oh, I think they're all the same maps.
Right, I'm gonna smash somebody.
Oh, handbrake turn. Handbrake turn's your friend.
Oh yeah. Smashy, smashy. Oh.
Whoa. I do like. Oh, I just got somebody landed on me. That is actually quite a horrible way of killing someone.
Yeah, that's the only way I got a kill last time. I think I must have landed on him. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Just get me back in the bloody race.
I quite like this. Again, don't know why.
No, I'm not sure. I think I'm having fun, but I couldn't tell you how.
It's I think I just killed one of our team. Then I'm not sure. Don't really care.
Smash! I got one. Woohoo! But I'm about to get off the bridge. Oh my god! I'm in the air. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm dead. Come on, come on, come on. Just put me back in.
It's.
Oh, we're like
It's
on
a
a
game
golf
that
course or something.
I can imagine with a group of people. It's sort of. I think basically any kind of game like this. I mean, this is like it's like Mario Kart for big boys. I mean, that's what it feels.
Hey, let's not do down Mario Kart.
No, but you know what I mean. It's Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, well, we lost that round.
How? How did we lose?
I guess they had more smashes than us, maybe? Press to rush. Here we go. Someone's getting some of my grill. No, I'm not, because I'm going to go into a tree.
Wait.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Just get me back in the race. Let's go.
You just don't want anyone to land on you when you do a jump. That's the most important. That's the biggest problem. Oh,
So,
I got wrecked.
Are the white cars with no affiliation, are they weapons to fire at people? Are they like you can shunt them into
I think
them?
so. I also think they are like ways of getting energy and points and boost and things like that.
Okay. Let's think about this.
That's my
then.
reading of it. I'm not 100% certain, but I must confess, don't really know what I'm doing. I'm mashing buttons.
Oh,
and
I
having
think
fun.
I got Yohi. Oh, we lost a round though. Okay, that's fine.
Oh well, never mind.
Oh, I have motivation now because I'm just focusing on these guys.
Well, the thing is, it's not just about driving skill, because it's quite hard to catch these people, and I just wrecked myself. It's like it's quite hard to.
You said don't get
Whoa,
landed on. I just got landed on.
Yeah, that is a big problem. Being landed on is but that's a hell of a difficult way of killing another car, because
Oh, hell yeah. I would suggest more luck than judgment most of the time.
Oh, I may have just killed one of mine. Oh, there's a cyclist. Oh, cyclist. Yes, he's gone. Oh, he crushed me. How did he crush me?
This is like being in an arcade.
I got-
Oh!
Well, you can see that it does have an arcadeness to it, doesn't it?
Well, like the music that kicks in, it is like, sort of mixing the metaphors, but it feels like there should be a dirty man saying, "Gotta scream louder if you want to go faster."
A nice carny. Can't go wrong with a carnival.
Come on, it's frustrating because I'm really close to smashing this guy, and then he's just out of reach.
You seem to get points for taking out the non-combatants.
Oh, we went around.
And then that gives you like speed boosts and things to then to take out the other guys. Oh well, I didn't see that. I just literally drove straight in to a wall.
I'm just going to keep destroying the white ones that I can.
I think they add up.
If that helps me get a triangle boost. Oh god, I'm out of bounds and smashed. I'm not good at steering.
No, well, steering is kind of interesting because like you can handbrake, turn your way around things and stuff like that.
I've got to get used to that.
And then some objects you can drive through, and other objects will kill you dead.
Just smash somebody. It's the other JSS, not just survive somehow, but just smash somebody. Come on, you're going down, mate. You're going down. No, you're not. You're out of my bloody reach. And that's a tree again.
But this is where the triangle thing is really good, because the triangle suddenly gets you to really accelerate.
I think I've been unlucky because every time I've had the triangle rush thing, everybody else must get it too because they're all still all out of my reach. Or I'm not using it at the right time. I think it's a tactics thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's also there's an element of bloody. How? How did we win?
So we've somehow won another round. That's good.
Well, that's nice. We're getting better. Don't know how, but
Well, you're up ahead of me. There's an orange guy on your tail. I suppose we could slow down and let them overtake us and then get them after, but I don't know how that would work.
oh, I got taken out.
Smashy, smashy.
He bashed me into a wall and did enough damage to me. You do take a little bit of damage. I've noticed that the damage builds up on your vehicle.
Oh, it builds up really quick if you hit a tree. Really quick. Come on, you're mine. Ugh.
Oh, I took someone out but wrecked myself.
Got another one.
Interestingly, you see the top bars. It's like tickets. It's like the old Battlefield 2, the original sort of PC Battlefield 2 with the tickets.
Yeah.
Because at the moment we're winning. At the moment, Orange is winning. Sorry, but it's at the top.
Oh no, that's a pier. Sorry, tickets.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I get you. I see. Right. Now Orange is winning though,
Yeah,
by quite a lot.
by quite a lot.
But we won a couple of rounds. I could have landed on him. Oh, he smashed. Got
No,
Aiko.
I've just gone out of bounds.
Okay, I've managed to smash a few people, so I'm feeling a bit better about my skills. I've used that word very loosely. Oh, motorbike. Oh no, we lost.
Yeah. I still don't quite understand the entire inner workings of it, but that's what we're going to go away and
Yes.
try and work out in the next few days.
Let's go and practice this, and see what other modes there are, and then we will come back to you in a few seconds in your time.
In the meantime, enjoy the dancing.
So, we spent a bit of time playing Onrush together and separately. So, MikePapaFoxtrot, what have you made of the game after some reflection?
Well, it's a game that you can pick up and play and have a lot of fun. You don't necessarily have to go online with it. In fact, most of the time, I don't actually think I've played with real people. I've been playing with the AI. But the AI is quite tricky at times, and it's equally as satisfying to go after the AI as it is to go after real people. So I've actually had a great time with it. It's a game that I don't think is going to get deleted anytime soon, and it's a pick up and play game. I don't think I'd want to play it, for hours and hours and hours, but maybe an hour here, an hour there would be nice. And now I've worked out how to turn off the loud music. That's just incessantly there. Things have got a lot better, because I have to say that the music, I'm an old man, my ears hurt. What about you?
Playability is very playable. You said pick up and play. I think whilst I might not set out to play it for hours, if it's you're playing with a friend, it's very much a game where I think you go one more and you go, yeah, go on then. We just had a quick play together just then of the game, and I was kind of getting properly into it. Squeezing my controller, gritting my teeth, taking great pleasure in destroying these sort of enemy bots. Very playable and very replayable, very easy. I think we said in part one, it really just makes me feel like I'm in an arcade about sort of 15 years ago, just to make myself feel old. So very playable, very replayable.
And about hidden catches, because there was this loot crate thing built into it, but it doesn't seem to be any more than it doesn't seem to be that you have to buy things for it, which is quite nice. But what did you make of that?
I can get behind this kind of loot crate, because I feel, you're basically earning a crate per game. As long as you're playing reasonably well, you're earning something, and it's not inconsequential things. It's shells, it's poses, it's stuff you're probably going to experiment with and personalize your characters with and your cards with. It's nothing that is groundbreaking. It's nothing that's changing the shape of the game. So it's mostly decorative, and I can get behind that. It's not like to go to something that winds us both up, and I know it's a couple of years now, but like the Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare remake, where the loot crate system is impenetrable, basically, to the...
Have you got that camo yet, 3T, that you need for the gun?
No, I haven't, and I'm not bitter about it at all. but it's completely impenetrable. Yeah, and also, if you're earning, like in a first-person shooter, if your loot crates are giving you guns which are arguably overpowered, then it does affect the game. And if there's a pay-to-play aspect of it, that is bad. Whereas the crates in this, as far as I've seen, are mostly decorative, don't have very much impact on the way the game plays, but are still quite satisfying to open. I don't know what you think.
Well, you see, I don't genuinely like loot crates. I'm afraid I'm just against them overall. The loot crates here, they are not offensive at all, like you said. The problem I have with loot crates is when they give you like overpowering things, or you're trying to go on a collection path, and then you're left to this like random. It's basically gambling as far as I'm concerned. The thing is, I can understand. I prefer a progression system where you drive a particular class of vehicle and you try to unlock certain things, and as you get more and more points or more and more use out of the vehicle, you unlock more and more things. But I can see that also can dead end you down where you only go down one sort of avenue, and you specialize a little bit too much. So I suppose the loot crates randomize it a bit, but I have to say, not a big fan of loot crates, but these were not objectionable loot crates, so I can live with them. But I just hate that loot crates are in everything these days, and it drives me bonkers.
You could play this game, not open a single loot crate, and I don't think you would notice any difference in playing to somebody who'd opened 100.
I think you just have a slightly plainer vehicle, and you wouldn't have any kind of costumes and tombstones and things like that.
But I'm not looking at my vehicle, I'm looking at all the orange vehicles up in front of me. So
that's the thing. I don't really care about the sort of the camos and things like that. I mean, to be honest, in most games I don't really care about the camos and things like that. I care about the functionality of things, how things work. I was never a big fan of golden guns. I mean, all golden guns used to say to me is, "Oh dear, prick," and that was that.
I bought this, or I played this game too much. Was all the golden guns that were really
Yeah, that's the thing. So I don't really care too much. So I can live with the loot crates here. They're not objectionable. They're not getting in the way. And you're right, you don't have to open them. But it is quite nice when you open the crates and the little like tractor on wheels thing gets like eliminated by a car, which is quite nice. Yeah. So talking about fun, what about the fun factor? I had a lot of fun, and I think that you seem to be having fun when we were playing. Would you categorize it as a fun game?
It's fun. Yeah, to go back to something you said before, I'm not in a hurry to clear space on my dashboard. It'll stick with me. I think it's something that you and I will probably play from time to time and continue to. And it's a quick, even if there's nobody else online, I think it would be a quick sort of stress reliever. You could play it for 5 minutes, and if you've had a bad day and you just want to smash something quite safely, I think it's not a bad game just to quickly fire up. Good fun overall.
Well, I think the fact that it's not about like getting to the finish line first. It's about driving tactically. Like when we were going through the checkpoints, I said to you, well, I've decided I'm just going to ease off the throttle, stay at the back of the pack, and drive tactically, and just win by driving in a technical way, which is a rally. And then we played a different game mode. And at that point, I was trying to be at the front of the pack, trying to eliminate things. So the different game modes, they change the dynamic, which makes it a little bit. It's not like sort of Colin McRae Rally where you have to drive technically, or Formula One where you have to hit every corner at the right speed and come out of a corner in the right gear, or Trackmania Turbo where basically you just end up throwing the controller on the floor and rage quitting. There are different styles for different modes, and depending on what mood you're in will also change if you want to drive aggressively or you want to drive tactically. And so, I mean, when we were getting into it just a minute ago, you were driving quite aggressively.
Yeah. But I think also, just that leads us quite nicely onto our next point, because you just said things it's not like. I don't have an answer for this, because I'm not a huge racing player, but can you think of any games that it is like?
No. I mean, the thing is, it's got elements of all driving games, obviously. I mean, there's a bit of tabletop racing in there, which is quite nice, where you've got... but there's no rockets. You're not firing rockets ahead and things like that, so you're having to make contact with people, so it's got a bit of a dodge 'em kart in there. It's not an out-and-out race, so it's definitely not like Trackmania Turbo, but then it has Trackmania Turbo sort of mechanics in there. It's not a Formula 1 game. It's isn't like any other driving...
I can't think of a Destruction Derby game, you know?
No, it's a distraction, but it isn't. I mean, it did say in the blurb when we read it that it departs from other games in the racing genre, as none of the modes involve reaching the finish line first. And I think it's quite a unique game. It's a driving game, but it's a driving game where you can drive at your own pace and you can do what... I mean, even if you fall too far behind the pack, it kind of picks you up and puts you back in the race. First time it did it, I was a bit irritated, but then I realised it just wants you to have fun. It's like, get in there, come on, have a go. So no, it's I mean, it's got an element of Mario Kart. I mean, it's a bit of everything in there.
Yeah, so it's its own thing. It's a driving game that is, like you say, it's focused on just having fun. And whilst you could view it as hand-holding, I don't think it is. It's actually, it's backslapping. It's stood over your shoulder going, go on, get that guy. Go on, get that guy. Oh, you've fallen behind. I'll tell you what, I'll put you there and then get that guy. So it is a game that is all purely about fun. And I'm quite surprised how much I like it.
So, is it going to stay on your dashboard? I mean, no, it's going to stay on mine. And I'm pretty happy that it was worth the. For me, it was worth the download, definitely.
Yeah, you? So. Definitely worth the hard drive space and time and the download. For now, it'll take a big game or a couple of games where I need some space to push this off to one side. I can't guarantee that I will play it every day or every week or even maybe every month, but it will be something I can go back to.
I know. It reminded me of a driving version of Bulletstorm.
I suppose, yeah, actually, the last couple of months, they are very similar in tone, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just have fun.
It's interesting. It's because it was like tactical play rather than anything else. So yeah, I can say that. So here's the thing. I think this is one I might have paid for. I would have had to have played it before I'd made that decision. So I think I would have probably have paid for this. I don't know what it retails for, but I'd be quite happy to slip it €30 and be happy with it. What about you? What do you think?
Difficult because I'm not a big racing player. I'm a Mario Kart fan of old. I think I've played every version of it. I don't think I would have done. It's a lovely treat for a game that accompanies my my subscription. I probably wouldn't have paid for it, but I'm glad that I spent the money on the subscription to get it. I don't... somewhere in between there. Read into that what you will. So, on that note, this is 3T.
And this is MikePapaFoxtrot, and we were looking at Onrush, which is currently freeloadable from the PlayStation Network for December 2018.